My fans and my team and my friends, my close friends, they're always sending me her videos like.
That is so funny. And from thing that you learned from Cardi, whether it's like work related or personal or something like that, like what have you learned from her from working with her in this single?
I mean, as we are so much similar on the way to be, uh, like she's humble. She's just herself, you know, and I love it. It is. I love being like this too. I hate when I need to when somebody asks me to lie to pretend I'm something I'm not, or when people are asking me to take some attitude that there's nothing to do with me. It's not, you know. And if I like something, I just support it. I just go for it. And my fans notice. And I also noticed that she's very, very close to her fans. And I loved it because I thought my fans were like freak in a positive way, you know, like they're on everything, they know about everything, they're like always searching on the things, and her fans are the same, and I loved it. I feel such a connection between us, and I really liked it.
That's amazing, and I feel like that also will help this song because your fans and her fans are coming together for this song called Me Gusta. Um, I also saw that your performance on the Tonight Show the other day. Wow, what an incredible performance from Rio from on top of a mountain. How did you pull that together?
This mountain is very, very famous. Oh, we have Charlie Puth watching. Hi, Charlie, I miss you.
Hey.
um this mountain is very famous here in Brazil. It's called Pão de Açúcar. It's like the ones I don't know if you have seen that. It's the one that it's like the two mountains, and we have the thing that I don't know how to say this word in English. And there's go to one for the other one. It's like very famous
Oh,
here, and we have the whole view of the city, and I loved it. The performance was amazing, and we have such a big audience watching the video even after, and on YouTube and everything. We're still on the charts, global charts. Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting that because this is new for me, you know. I'm like singing in Spanish and English at the same time, and performing two rhythms that are like kind of new from for the audience,
mhm.
not for Brazil, because I mean funk. There, there are two rhythms like very urban here, because I know that for the U.S. the urban rhythm is like hip hop. For the Latin market, it's reggaeton. But here in Brazil, it's super different. When I go to the other countries, everybody's like, "Oh, but you good," because now Latin music is doing so well, and I'm like, guys, wait, Brazil is another thing. We don't speak Spanish, we speak Portuguese. I needed to learn Spanish, learn the Latin culture in Spanish. So it's different singers, different music. So these rhythms that we have on this track, Me Gusta, are basically the urban rhythms from Brazil, which is funk and
Mhm.
pagodão. And I didn't know how people were gonna react about it. So it's a good
That's
surprise.
amazing. And I'm glad you brought that up because I wanted to ask you, like, we can't leave Mike Towers, who's part of also this song, out of this, and he's mainly reggaeton. When you started singing in Spanish, did you feel like not that connected with the reggaeton music? Have you ever, you know, were you a fan of the reggaeton music before? Did you feel included when you first started singing in Spanish in
So
reggaeton?
actually, I didn't know about it. I figured out when I was searching. So what happened was when I was like 23 or something like that, I started to get like a huge level in my career in my country, and then I was like, okay, what else can I do now with my music thing? And then I started to search about what was going on in the world. And then I met reggaeton. I discovered, I figured out
Mm-hmm.
reggaeton. And I loved it right away. And I searched about it. And I feel like it has all the same history, you know, like hip hop for the US has kind of the same history that reggaeton has for the Latin market, the countries that speak Spanish, because it comes from the ghetto. We can say like that because here in Brazil it's from the favelas. Do you
The
know what is a
favela.
favela?
Yeah, yeah, the favelas. Yeah, I heard of them.
Okay,
I've never been to Brazil,
so
but my brother have. So I
oh
hear from him.
really?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so it's a rhythm that is originally from the favelas, and um, they have this prejudice from the audience because this origin is like a poor origin. So I felt really connected. So it wasn't hard for me to do reggaeton, to work and to play with this. It was kind of hard to learn the culture and the other cultures because I like to know everything about the culture, not only the rhythm I'm playing in and I'm working on.
Mm.
So for me, I started to study about Selena, Celia Cruz, uh, Ivy Queen, all of these
The
artists
icon.
that made, yeah, that made history for the Latin world. So for me, it was kind of a lot of time studying, you know, and studying the language. But then I realized boyfriends was a very good way to learn language. So I started to flirt with guys from different places, and then I learned Spanish like that.
You had a reason to learn the language really quick.
Honey, the best way.
Oh my God. So when was, or do you have a moment, specific moment or a specific song that you felt that you made the crossover, that it was like, wow, Anita is moving to North America now?
So
Or the
I felt like downtown was very it was a moment that made it all big. But I
Mhm.
had one before called